Hello everyone, Berlin this side. So today's topic gonna be how to delete a node in linked list, and also how to insert a node from any end of the linked list. Like here we having a big question like delete in a single linked list. You are given the head of the single linked list and an x integer. Delete the x node one based index from the single linked list. So for that, what we gonna do is we're gonna delete this head part of the linked list. So how we gonna do this? Here's the code. Let me grab some info over here. Wait a minute, 2 minutes. Let me grab my notebook first. Now we are good to go. So for deleting the linked list part, first of all, this question is all about delete a single linked list from the node head of the path. So we have already created the node here. For this, what we gonna do? Node delete from over there. We need to add some node and then temporary node, and for head denotes to the head of next node. Then we'll be having delete temp part to free the temp. Then we will just return the head. Return head, and that's it. Oh, my bad, my bad. We'll be having some output difference. We got the node head and the integer x. Do we need to put the integer also over here or not? Node head. Here's the problem. The head is 1639 and x is 2. Oh, we need to x is 101. Okay. The counterpart. We need to remove this according to the solution. Oh, all right. My bad. So for kth element, we're gonna use this thing. For the same, we have this. For the kth element, we will use this one. For kth element, we will add the value. We will also add the counterpart. So we have kx as, let me do it first of all. Yeah, now here we go. If we'll put the first edge cases over here. So edge cases looks like if the first head will be return null path, then we will just return the null as a head is equal to null. For I mean for x equal to 0 also, we will return normally head path which will be 0, Then we will go for x equal to one part. Then we will add some value over the function. Node star temp equal to head part. Then head equal to head crossing. Next over there, we will delete the temp part. We will just return the head. Yeah. For this also, we will add a functionality called return head. So how we gonna return this head thing? Wait, 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 wait. This thing ends here. We need to. This thing ends here, and this thing ends here. So I guess so. We need to add counter part also. Counter equal to 0. Counter equal to 0. We need to add the temporary node first as a head. Then we will move this part. Node previous. So we haven't used the previous part over here. We will add null while temporary, which means the head of the part is not equal to null. And we will add some cases over there. Counter plus plus. Also, if counter equal to x, then what we gonna do? Previous equal to next equal to previous of next to next. That will be our case. Delete next, delete the temp part and break it up. So that will use previous as equal to temporary part and temp equal to temp next part. Then we will return the head part. Yeah, I think so. It's done already. I think so. I added this one intentionally. First battery closed, closed. It looks nice though. I think good, 27. Do I need to add over here also? After next, is it? Some syntax error. Let me re-verify it from my sample. The deletion of the necklace part. So we have them over here. Delete this first of all. With the care part. Do this. Over here. The oh my bad. Not this part. Trying to do is just to replace k with the x. That's it. Yeah, there we have it. Submit. We are done. So the plan looks like this. We have two case. Also needs privacy. What you can do is to add over here this pattern, inserting, deleting the node, also then inserting the node. So we need to also solve for the insertion of the node. Insert a node linked list PHP. There we have it. Different part of the linked list. People could not the linked list. So for insertion of the linked list, what we need to do to add a first at a value of x. System saying at a value of x. For head and tail, I now look for with the value at the value of the linked list and return the head. Okay. So basic code note what we're gonna do first of all node temp equal to new. This one is pretty much easy though. New node as a what we're going to have the new node as x comma head. We'll add the x comma head over here. Also return the temp part. So I think it's fine though. Let's submit it. Oh, temp equals new node. They were having some issues. For this, I think so. Node will be smaller. It's not looking nice. What you're gonna do is add the insertion of the linked list, and we're gonna do some search over here. Insertion of the linked list. So now the good node temporary new node where we just need to replace the value with x. There we have it. The problem over here. New node is not justifying the data equal to data on next one. What's the problem over here? I can't really understand it. return header so there is nothing I can do over here. Insert at the front. Front part means head of the node. I'm also inserting at the head of the node. Node equal to temp, the new node value. Also then returning node. That's the problem over here. Let's go to code cabinet. The how node is defined. Node is defined, then you compile node only construct in integer value and int node star built for node equal to next node equal insert at the front. The safer version will be like this. So for this, create a node equal to temporary, new node of x, then temporary equal to temporary next. Alright. We need to also implement for safer version that node should be like this. First of all, we will create a new node. A new node looks like this, the value. Then we will point the temp to the next of the head of the node. Then return the temp path. Now that's it. Alright, so let's make some changes over here also. First, we just need to do node of x. Then we need to add the temporary part to the next, which will point to the head of the part. Then we'll return temporary. Let's see. Is it fine now? Yeah, is it fine now? It is fine now. My bad, sorry guys. Also, yeah, it's looking so fine. Also, for the node at the tail, node at the end of the tail, we'll be having the code 50 points the same. So, first of all, we'll need to return the integer if head is equal to null, and we can't point it at the no node as value. Then add some temporary node which will point to the head. While pointing to the head, temporary will move to the next, which is not equal to null. Then we'll do this stuff. While temporary equal to temp dot next. Also the node star pointing to the new node, which will define the new node. The value represents over here is x. Sorry guys, my bad. Temporary will point to the next of the node. Will looks the new node. New node. Oh, we have created over here new node as new node. Then we can new as a node. Then we present this new node. Then we add the return function overhead. Let's compile this one. Yeah, it looks pretty much fine. I think so. We have covered most of the cases. And tomorrow, towards, we will do the rest of the cases. Till then, take care. See ya. Bye. Let me add the display capture off for a while so that screen will be live. Wait a minute. Let me add delete code. Log into my lead code part. Lead code, lead code, lead code. And the problem is delete linked list. Delete the node in the linked list. Node 4, 5. Alright. Fine already. Now you can see this one. There is a single linked list. We want to delete the node in it. You are the node given the node to be deleted, not be given access to the first node of the head. Even use the unique the given node. Deleting the node, we do not mean removing it from memory. Just denote from the existing ones. So what we need to do is input is 4519 node 5. So as I remember, just saying us to remove this by just passing the value. For passing the value, how we can delete? Passing the value and for index. For passing the value, there's the code. So first of all, we have the void node. Void as a delete node, list of node and integer value. So first of all, we need to add over here the integer x, value x. Now we will proceed further. We will proceed further, or we should, we are doing over here. And then It's a bit confusing though. Would I just replace it with my code? Deletion. The removal value head. Yeah, this part. It looks fine. Yeah, this one is giving me error over here. We're gonna do is to delete this one. Adding the part already gives me still some error. Node removal. Let me ask this for ChatGPT how they will solve it. I think we need to end the session over here. Let's talk about this later. Yeah, that's it from my side.